Hi everyone, very warm welcome to Ashish Kyal Trading Gurukul, and it's pleasure to have all of you over here. I just want to know if you are able to hear me and क्या आप मुझे सुन पा रहे हैं? आप सभी का बहुत स्वागत है आशीष कयाल ट्रेडिंग गुरुकुल में. This is Friday at 4 which we conduct, and it's always pleasure to be talking here because we have been doing it for years and people are simply loving it. So I thought let's just continue. Rohit Verma, great to see you after some time. And how have you been? It's fantastic to see you after a long time. Akshata, great to see you also. Nalini, absolutely pleasure seeing you all here. And I just want to know if everyone is doing exceptionally well and market is keeping you occupied, right? And it's always great to be having each one of you over here. And I'm going to talk about market. लेकिन पहले चलते बहुत quickly मैं share करना चाहूंगा. I'm really excited. To be okay, I'm looking fresh. Thank you for that, Bhavesh. And it's pleasure to be here. The reason I'm wearing a jacket and a tie today is not for Friday at 4. I'm more casual on Friday at 4 because I was on CNBC Awas just before this because I won the CNBC Awas Khiladi #1 show again this week. I'll share across my screen where you can see that winning percentage. Here is the screen. You can clearly see that I won again the Khiladi #1 in this week. So this could have been like maybe 7th, 8th win on the Khiladi #1. And it's great to share that across. मतलब चलता है methods यार. That's why I'm sharing it across with all of you कि यार the method work. And 1 week में to make that 14.7% is not an easy task. So that is going to be, and it's all because of your wishes, your blessings. This is possible, otherwise it wouldn't have been possible. So winning on a national channel is always fantastic. And इसके साथ में these are the various stocks that I picked up during the week. सोचो ना पूरा बाजार नीचे था, लेकिन I have been picking up the buy calls across, and these are all the stocks: Hindustan Copper, Greaves Cotton, RBA, and it worked fantastically well. So I would like to thank you all for your wishes, for your blessings, and it is working well. So ये stocks कैसे select किया, मैंने क्या किया, कल हमारा mentorship session है morning में. The mentees, if you are here, please ensure you are there because I'm going to discuss exactly the reasons why this stock was selected, what went, what did I see, and how it helped to me to make money from the stocks trading. एंड साथ ही में इसके साथ में एक और चीज मैं आपके साथ में शेयर करना चाहूंगा which is going to be about, I just tweeted about that, various charts from the different research that I've been looking at. So let me just tweet it across, or let me rather share it across with you all. The Twitter handle will be with you, my colleague will share across. तो हम चलेंगे, आज का जो डिस्कशन है वो गैन और उस पर भी देखेंगे, लेकिन चलते क्विकली जस्ट टू शेयर अक्रॉस माय ट्विटर हैंडल. If you are able to see this chart, this is from the Twitter handle, and अगर आप देख पा रहे, I just want to show you, I want to tell you, this is working, guys. You need to know it works exceptionally well. तो आपको ये समझना होगा. और are you able to see my Twitter handle, everyone? And if you are seeing this, this is the chart of Nifty when it was 18,800 levels. जहां से हम एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे थे रिवर्सल होगा. दिस इज फ्रॉम 1st of December. You know, this chart is from 1st of December. You can clearly see that over here. The next chart is after the breakdown happened, head and shoulder pattern. Do you guys remember from 16th December webinar, this breakdown happened and target was given 7670 ka level. Worked superb. Next chart is from 11th of is from 7th of January, 7th 8th Jan. From the Master of Waves program that we were conducting, that यहाँ से F जाएगा, F के बाद G आएगा, and can you see that level mark 17756? क्या दिख रहा है आपको? 17756 का जो लेवल मार्क कर रखा है नीचे में was a superb Gann support level. आज सुबह भी मैंने ट्वीट किया उसके बारे में, and it works fantastic. and यहाँ पर अगर आप देखोगे, ये रिसर्च था 2 दिन पहले पब्लिश किया था वेव स्ट्रेटेजी पे टाइम साइकिल का, that Bank Nifty should form a low around 13th of Jan, which is today at Friday around 10:15 AM. And Bank Nifty का चार्ट मैं आपके सामने अभी शेयर करता हूँ. Exactly, it works so brilliantly well. You know, it works. Yeah, time is something that works superb. And I'll just share across the Bank Nifty chart. 13th on 10:15 बैंक निफ्टी कहां पर था और वो कैसे मिला वो भी मैं आपको बताऊंगा. ये रहा वो चार्ट, द बैंक निफ्टी चार्ट. You can clearly see here this is 13th of Jan 10:15. This is where Bank Nifty was at this level and it worked so superb. I mean nearly 500 points का move, बैंक 400-500 points का move बैंक निफ्टी ने जो बनाया from these levels until here. So do you guys believe it? It works in the market. I just want to tell you that this is something unbelievable, right? लेकिन ये चलता है और ये आर्टिकल आप जाके वेबसाइट पे देख सकते हो. In case you have missed out, let me just share across कहां पर ये आर्टिकल आपको दिखेगा. You can simply go and see the research article from here. This is article section और यहाँ पर आप क्लिक करोगे you will see Bank Nifty 11th Jan को ये publish किया था before the move happened, when Bank Nifty was here, and it was mentioned clearly in this research कि कभी reversal हो सकता है Bank Nifty के chart पे, and that's the power. This is mentioned Friday the 13th and we will closely watch it near 10:15 a.m. This is the research link. If you want, I'll just share across the research link for people who want to know about it. For everyone, it works, guys, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. Here are research. You can later on, not now. And people on YouTube, thank you very much for being here, joining me on YouTube. We have crossed that 35,000 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you very much for that. I'm loving you for that. चले चलते हैं आगे, मुद्दे पे आते हैं अभी एंड देखते हैं कि क्या यहाँ पर करना है हमें आगे यहाँ से और कैसे मार्केट को देखना है. ये साइकिल जो हम बात कर रही है क्या होता है, टाइम साइकिल के बेसिस पे कैसे ट्रेड लेना है, ऑल ऑफ दोज थिंग्स. बट आई एम गोइंग टू बी ओके. किरण इज आस्किंग दैट आई शैल टेक अ वीकली पोल. डू यू वांट मी टू टेक अ वीकली पोल? ठीक है, चलते हैं. निफ्टी ट्रेंड इन कमिंग वीक. आई एम टेकिंग अ पोल राइट नाउ. People who are there on YouTube, if do you want to join me on Zoom to participate in this kind of polling? If you want to, I'm sharing across the link very quickly. So आप सभी यहाँ पर join कर सकते हो on this Zoom link where I'm taking a poll right now. तो join करिए, देखते हैं मार्केट का क्या ट्रेंड होगा. बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग है और नियो वेव के हिसाब से तो फैंटास्टिक पैटर्न बन रहा है और साथ ही में टाइम भी बहुत क्लियर है. गैन लेवल्स भी सिंक में, मतलब बहुत सारी चीजें जो सिंक में हुई है आज के दिन में. तो देखते हैं क्या हो सकता है. लेकिन 55 डेज टाइम साइकिल अभी भी सेल में, सो वो होगा 25th of Jan तक. तो ऐसे में कैसे ट्रेड सेटअप बनाना है. आई एम एंडिंग द पोल वेरी क्विकली एंड guys, you can also invite your friends and someone who wants to be here on this. So click करिए लिंक पे, invite करिए, share करिए. Pulapali, great to see you also here. It's definitely not a doji in the poll. I'm ending the poll and let me share my results across. ये रहा रिजल्ट्स. यहाँ पर अगर आप पोल का रिजल्ट देख पा रहे हैं, दिस इज फॉर श्योर नॉट अ डोजी. यहाँ पर 72% people are expecting markets to go up and 28% are expecting markets to go down. It's not very often we see that happening, but it is very interesting. So I'm stopping the sharing right now. तो लगता है आने वाले वीक की जो एक्सपायरी है या फ्राइडे तक मार्केट ऊपर जाएगा, ऐसा लग रहा है ये पोल देखकर. तो सो आगे बढ़ते हैं. This is let's now go on the chart. Let us look at Bank Nifty again from time perspective. एक काम करते हैं, पहले गैन देखते हैं. गैन स्क्वायर ऑफ 9 का लेवल्स जो हमने मास्टर ऑफ वेव्स में भी डिस्कस किया था बहुत डिटेल में, उसके बारे में देखते हैं एंड फिर देन वी विल गो ऑन टू बैंक निफ्टी आल्सो टुडे. सो ये रहा. आर यू एबल टू सी द चार्ट? आई विल हाइड माय सेल्फ हियर. यहाँ पर जो लेवल आप देख रहे हैं 17,756 का लेवल, अगर आपको ध्यान में होगा, इट इज बीन एन एक्सेप्शनल लेवल. यहाँ पे दो कैंडल जो लो बना था, इट वाज प्रिसाइजली देयर. द नेक्स्ट कैंडल लो वाज हियर, नेक्स्ट कैंडल लो इज हियर, नेक्स्ट कैंडल टुडे द लो हैज बीन exactly around this area again. So this level has been acting as a superb support. The upper level 18,293 has been acting as a classic resistance. So you can say that the daily bias today, let me just zoom in. This is my ME broker screen. the daily bias today has been changing on the three conditions. What are the three conditions? The high is above the prior high, the close is above the prior high, which didn't happen before, and the low is above the prior low, which means as per the daily candlestick pattern, ट्रेंड हैज चेंज. लेकिन खाली वो ही रीजन नहीं होना चाहिए बाय के लिए, बिकॉज ऐसा यहां पर भी हुआ था, बट नेक्स्ट डे द ट्रेंड अगेन रिवर्स बैक ऑन द डाउन साइड. सो यू नीड टू बी केयरफुल व्हेन यू आर अप्लाइंग दिस. दिस हैज टू बी क्लब्ड अलोंग विद टाइम एंड सर्टेन लेवल्स. सो एरिया ऑफ सिग्निफिकेंस अगर हम देखते हैं, कैंडलस्टिक प्रोफाइलिंग कहते हैं इसे. सो वी कैन क्लियरली से दैट द कैंडलस्टिक के बेसिस पे, सो वी आर हियर looking at Gann square of 9 using I mean, it's simply superb. Why? So can you see why 17756 is not allowing prices to move down here? Are you with me? Because there are multiple reasons. मल्टीपल रीजंस जो मैं यहाँ पर आपको बता रहा हूँ. एक तो गैन लेवल है, ठीक है, वो इंपॉर्टेंट है. दूसरा, यहाँ पर का जो गैप एरिया है, यहाँ पर सपोर्ट है. दिस इज अ प्रोफाइल. इफ यू लुक एट दीज, इट हैज बीन अ सुपर्ब लेवल विच हैज बीन एक्टिंग लाइक अ क्लासिक प्राइस एक्शन एरिया. तो ये लेवल के नीचे जब अगर निफ्टी बंद होगा, देन वी माइट बी हेडिंग लोअर इफ निफ्टी क्लोजेस बिलो दिस लेवल. If not, then we might again reverse and move in a broad range. Right now, it's too soon to conclude कि यहाँ से bullish trend है कि नहीं, because wave G का two stage confirmation के लिए we have got received some confirmation now, but we will receive it more confirmation later on. So यहाँ पर अभी चलते हैं ट्रेडिंग व्यू के ऊपर. लेट मी गो ऑन टू ट्रेडिंग व्यू. लेट मी ओपन अप निफ्टी चार्ट. वी विल लुक एट बैंक निफ्टी लेटर ऑन. Let's just look at Nifty daily candle right now, and what is the level suggesting. And I'm going to be talking about the 55-day cycle. So chalte hai, let's just club across multiple time cycles and try and look at it over here. If you're looking at this chart, you can clearly see the low of this 55-day has been breached. इसका मतलब ये जो टॉप है 18,800 के आसपास का, 880 का, should not be taken out until 24th of Jan. That's the time. तो वहां तक 24th of Jan तक it should not be taken out. But interestingly ये है कि जो साइकिल है which is capturing the earlier original cycle जो मैं बहुत साल से यूज कर रहा हूँ, that is here right now. So we might start seeing some positive traction. So the expectation from the market right now is that we might have some positive traction, and post that we might again have a dip lower back towards that 24th of Jan. So however, we will take one step at a time to see how this is moving from here on, because यहाँ पर एक माइनर साइकिल बना है, इंपॉर्टेंट 55-day साइकिल, ये सेंटर वाला है. Guys, are you there who understand time? The mentees might be aware about it, and the others who are aware about how the application of the time cycle works. So what I am trying to tell you is that we are entering into the zone of time, but right now what we require is the wave confirmation also. So if I club this daily cycle, let's go on 1 hour chart and let's talk about the wave count. कौन से basis पे wave count? ये वाला. Let me just share that across again with you. If you're looking at this chart, our expectation was from यहाँ से ऊपर जाना चाहिए, G should come down and look at this level. That is the expectation. What happened in the market? Let's just check. It went up from here, came down until where? 17,756. That was the expectation. So it is done. So as per the expectation, we might have done A, B, C is here, D is done, E is done, F is done, I'm looking at G question mark done. How do we get a confirmation, guys? The participants, master of waves, are you people here? DF trend line. Do you remember the DF trend line that we talked about? Okay, the DF trend line is the key now, and we are just standing there. Two-stage confirmation. Fantastic, Sunil. So neo wave diametric pattern is having, so you need a two-stage confirmation here by breaking above DF trend line, which is near which level? Can you tell me? Can you tell me? So 18,000, right? 18,000 के आसपास है. Let's just check the exact level. यहाँ पर अगर ये DF ट्रेंड लाइन ब्रेक होता है, we get the first confirmation 18,020 के आसपास. Okay, around 18,020. This level, the trend line should breach. So maybe if we look at it around 18,020, the trend line gets breached. That's the first confirmation we get. The second stage confirmation. The second stage confirmation will be about what? The complete retracement of wave G, which has to be above 18,130, 130, 140. So second stage confirmation happens there. If the rise is sharp and fast, then wave G took to form. इससे ज्यादा sharp और fast है, then it took to form as per the neo wave rules. Then we know with a very high probability that the low is formed, which means what? The A is complete at the top. Oh wow. So my pen has started dancing. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर wave A is complete. Are you able to see? People are you able to see the chart here with the markings? Okay, I was just wondering if this is visible. Okay, A is complete here. What we can say? B is complete here. A is complete here. B is complete here, and we will get a confirmation above this level, which is 18,000, followed by 18,000. This level, which is 18,140. That the B is complete. If this rise, remember guys, do not just buy because you see a very sharp rise, क्योंकि यही चीज यहाँ भी दिखी थी, लेकिन कोई लेवल ब्रीच नहीं हुआ. लोअर हाई लोअर लो अभी भी बन रहा है, हायर हाई बना ही नहीं. This high was below the prior high, this high was below the prior high. So remember that very clearly, we did not see the higher high, higher low formation. So it is very crucial that you have to follow this clearly. Otherwise, what will happen? And this is a DF trend line. Let me just make a clear note here. And this is the level. So we have to break above this 18,000 level, and we have to break above the 18,140. So we know the wave B is over. Otherwise, this will be in the form of an X wave. तो वेव थियरी के साथ, टाइम साइकिल के साथ अगर आप ये कंबाइन करके ट्रेड लेते हैं ना, it works out simply fabulous. So you need to know how you club across this wave theory and along with time cycle, and this is going to work out extremely well. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर ये दो के बेसिस पे करेंगे. अभी चलते हैं. आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू शेयर अक्रॉस टारगेट फॉर एक्स वेव. देखते हैं फिलहाल तो एक्स है कि फ्रेश लेग है वो देखना है हमें. If it is X, the maximum, you know, Sunil, how much it can travel? 61.8 of this pattern, right? So the max, if it is an X wave. So अगर हम target derive करेंगे, max target, if it's an X wave, we will get the FIBO here. 61.8, 18,337. That is the max that you can see if that is taken out slower. अगर slower rise हुआ, the max allowed is this much. If the rise is slower. If the rise is faster and quicker, we might see much more higher levels. But ये overall जो pattern बन रहा है, that is going to be different. Maybe a triangle pattern is what I am seeing here. So देखते हैं कैसे move आता है. Next week बहुत crucial है. And yes, it is near 18,293, which is the Gann square of 9 fantastic observation. 18,293. So above 18,000, we will then start aiming for 18,293, and that's how you have to look at the overall chart. Any questions, guys? Is it good? Are you getting it? Every one of you? So now we will move on to the next chart of Bank Nifty. ठीक है, बैंक निफ्टी का चार्ट देखते हैं. आई एम नॉट गेटिंग इन मच डिटेल अबाउट निफ्टी साइकिल बिकॉज आई एम गोइंग टू डू दैट on the Sunday webinar also. So do you want to be with me on Sunday? I'm conducting a webinar on time cycle at 11 a.m. starting on Zoom platform online. I will just ask my colleague to share across the link with you all. You can simply visit there and register yourself for that webinar, which is going to be simply amazing way of learning the concepts of time cycle. So I'll just share across this link with you all. You can just go and register yourself. This is the webinar link, and you can be a part of this. Okay, it is going to be simply amazing. So just you can go and register there. So if it's an X wave, then we should expect thereafter, after the X is done, we then expect again a down move in the form of diametric or a zigzag or a flat to start. Once the X, if this is an X, तो अभी तो बहुत जल्दी है बोलना. So after that, so that's how we will know. So यहाँ से let's just move on to Bank Nifty time cycle very quickly. I'm not going to spend much time now. बैंक निफ्टी को लो बनना था यहाँ पर, जो बना हमने जैसा सोचा था 2 दिन पहले वैसे ही हुआ. इसका मतलब बैंक निफ्टी का टाइम लो, जिसे हम कहते हैं टाइम साइकिल का लो, दिस इज नोन एज बैंक निफ्टी टाइम लो is here. So this time low should now be intact. Okay, this time low should now be intact if Bank Nifty breaks below that 41,900 level. Okay, if Bank Nifty breaks below 41,900 level, then price and time will give you classic sell opportunity. समझ में आया कुछ? तो गाइज एक काम करते हैं, इसके बारे में और डिटेल डिस्कशन करेंगे हम, which will happen on Sunday, क्योंकि 2 घंटे होंगे हमारे पास में. फिलहाल मैं आपको खाली एक्सप्लेन कर रहा हूं कि क्या लग रहा है. हम निफ्टी, बैंक निफ्टी सभी के ऊपर टाइम के बेसिस पे ट्रेड देखेंगे, फोरकास्ट करेंगे आने वाले वीक में क्या हो सकता है. सो बी रेडी फॉर संडे एट 11 AM. आई एम गोइंग टू डू दैट एंड वी आर गोइंग टू बी लुकिंग एट दिस इन मच डिटेल. सो एक चीज का ध्यान रखना है खाली बैंक निफ्टी के ऊपर, आपको 41,900 लेवल कोई भी हालत में ब्रेक नहीं होना चाहिए. अगर 41,900 लेवल ब्रेक हो गया, पूरा ट्रेंड नीचे का स्ट्रॉन्ग ट्रेंड स्टार्ट हो जाएगा फिर. तो ये लेवल बैंक निफ्टी पे है. निफ्टी के ऊपर अगर हम देखेंगे कौन सा इंपॉर्टेंट लेवल है, लेट अस जस्ट गो ऑन निफ्टी आवरली चार्ट. आई एम गोइंग टू टेल यू एन इंपॉर्टेंट सपोर्ट लेवल ऑन निफ्टी. द इंपॉर्टेंट सपोर्ट लेवल ऑन निफ्टी, इफ यू आर लुकिंग एट इट हियर, एंड इज clearly around 17,756, which is the Gann level. तो उसके नीचे क्लोज नहीं चाहिए, लेकिन आपको संभल कर ट्रेड करना है. इस पूरे स्ट्रैटेजी में ऑप्शंस बहुत ही पावरफुल वे है जिससे आप ट्रेड कर सकते हैं. इस सेटअप में अगर 18,000 ब्रेक हुआ, कीप सेलिंग ऑप्शन आउट ऑफ द मनी. रिस्क रिवॉर्ड अगर नहीं बैठ रहा है तो, रिस्क रिवॉर्ड बैठ रहा है तो यू कैन बाय ऑप्शन. सो ये सब चीजें हम डिस्कस करेंगे मेंटरशिप पे डिटेल में. अभी लेट्स नॉट डू दैट. एंड हाउ टू प्लॉट इट द साइकिल संडे को डिस्कस करेंगे एवरीवन. वी विल डू दैट ऑन संडे एंड very clearly. Fantastic, guys. So I also wanted to check and announce quickly, we are having our mentorship session which is starting from March. Mentorship next batch is going to start in March 2023 and it's going to be from 18th of March. Feb में हमारा master of cycles होने वाला है. So do you want to be a part, and whoever is a part of the mentorship will also be a part of the time cycle training which is going to happen. Do you want to be a part of this mentorship program? I'm taking a very quick poll just to understand if you want to be a part of this mentorship, which will be lifelong association. We will be learning a lot of things together, doing a lot of stuff together, and you are simply going to love it. You are simply going to enjoy it. So ensure you are a part of mentorship, because then we are associated for lifelong. So that's what thought I will just check and share across with you. I'm taking a quick poll, guys. If you want to be a part of it, you can simply participate in the poll and mention it there. The link is shared across by my colleague, so you can simply be using that link for registering for this mentorship program. Great. Any questions? I think it's good to go. So in a nutshell, हम क्या देख रहे हैं? In a nutshell, we are looking at two things. निफ्टी 18,000 के ऊपर 1 घंटे का कैंडल मंडे को चाहिए मुझे. अगर वो हुआ, I will start riding the uptrend. If the risk reward is favorable, I will start buying calls in the money. If risk reward is not favorable, I will sell puts to keep riding it. ठीक है? I'm already having short put positions, which is making money, but I will sell more. If Monday we get a dip, okay, if Monday we get a dip and we bounce back above that 18,000, that's a classic buying opportunity, because risk reward बैठ जाएगा. If Monday we get a fall which is sharp and fast and breaks that Gann level, I will go all in selling the market, because then जो अप मूव आया वो एक्स वेव हो गया एंड वापस से नीचे का ट्रेंड जो है वो शुरू हो गया. सो इन अ नटशेल, आई एम रेडी विद द ब्लूप्रिंट ऑफ द मार्केट, and that's what is going to help me to trade. So I'll be discussing more things about something like this. I'm going to talk about in much more detailed fashion on Sunday with a time cycle method. So be there. And mentees, tomorrow I'm going to talk about how did I select the stock to win 14% on CNBC आवाज. तो वहां पर कल हम डिस्कस करेंगे, वो स्टॉक्स देखेंगे. We will be also looking tomorrow at 10 a.m. We'll be talking a much detailed fashion on the application of NeoWave and time, which tomorrow I'm going to give you how to go about it and how to trade basis of that. So बहुत सारी चीजें कल करेंगे mentees, so be ready for that, and it's going to be simply fantastic. Shweta, great to see you that you have been following me all the way. It's fantastic. And guys, thank you very much for being a part of this wonderful program. And people on YouTube, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like, share. We have crossed 35,000 and we have more places to go. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining in. And do comment across. If you have any questions or queries, you can always get in touch with us on 99204 22202. This is Ashish Kyal signing off. Thanks a lot. Have a wonderful day. Love you all. And markets have been fantastic for me, because जो भी movement हो रहा है, it has been captured by the GPS and it's helping to trade. Thanks a lot.